girl walked across the suspension bridge, completely unaware of the danger that lay ahead. Her teammates called out, telling her to secure her safety rope, but another team member suddenly shouted a warning. The bridge was about to collapse. Hearing this, the girl was stunned and panic-stricken. She frantically rushed forward like a madwoman. However, as the bridge swayed violently, the steel cables finally gave way under the pressure and snapped. The girl plummeted toward the cliff below. She desperately grabbed onto a rope, dangling in midair. But things got even worse. The cable began to loosen. Without hesitation, the team leader untied his rope and threw one end toward the girl with all his might. Fortunately, at the critical moment, her teammate caught her and pulled her to safety. With no other choice, they had to head toward the mountain peak, hoping to find a way down. But they faced a towering 300-meter cliff. They could only move forward by scaling this massive wall of rock. Just as they prepared to continue, they discovered that the steel cable had somehow broken, leaving them trapped with nowhere to go. The team captain decided to free climb the cliff face, and one team member volunteered to follow. The remaining members panicked and thrashed around, causing their carabiners to snap and leaving them suspended in midair once again. Meanwhile, the team leader finally reached the summit, only to accidentally step into a bear trap that he couldn't remove. To save the team members below, the captain decided to send the girl down to help them first. A lifeline dropped from the mountaintop, and the others successfully climbed up, everyone breathing a sigh of relief. But when the team members finally reached the summit, they found that their captain had vanished, and a chill of fear crept into their hearts. The team erupted into heated arguments over how to rescue their captain, and the disagreement escalated into an actual fight. The girl tried to mediate, but accidentally fell into a deep pit. Everyone rushed to the edge and shouted down, but got no response. One team member didn't hesitate to jump into the pit. However, when she got down there, she discovered the bottom was lined with wooden spikes. She carefully brought the girl back to the surface and bandaged her wounds. Just as they were catching their breath, dark clouds suddenly gathered overhead, and torrential rain began to pour down. To avoid getting separated, they tied themselves together with rope. But the girl at the back of the line suddenly opened her mouth wide, unable to make any sound. Somehow, her rope had snapped, and her body had been pierced by a flying arrow. The team members discovered a house nearby and went inside, only to be horrified by what they found. Their captain's lifeless body lay motionless on the floor. Even more terrifying, the house was filled with animal carcasses and human skulls. They finally realized they had stumbled into a psychotic killer's lair. Would they manage to escape? Everything was shrouded in uncertainty and terror.